Hello everyone, this is Kent Smith, and today I'm going to talk to you about MoocNote. The reason why I chose this particular program is because it's an easy way for you to post videos and to allow either your students or other individuals to comment on those videos. I believe it's a good resource for class discussion about the videos and also to be able to see what the students have completed watching the material when you assign it. I intend to use this not only for videos that I assign to the students, but also for videos that students create. This is a way for them to publish their videos and then for other individuals, their peers, to come in and put comments on those videos. And you can actually identify the location where that is because it gives you a timestamp when you put your comments in. So, and the good thing about this is you can actually use it on your phone, so students can maximize their time. If they're heading home on the bus, they can go ahead and watch their videos and place their comments and get back to them later. So let's go ahead and log in. You can create an account or you can log in with your Google, which is great. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my Fort Hays account. And once you log in, the first thing it'll give you is your dashboard. And on your dashboard, you'll have your courses that you currently have going. So this is the one that I put in yesterday. You can see that there's some notes on there. It shows the percentage of what I've done on it, and some things like that. So, but what I want to do is I want to start out first. I want to go into my groups. All right. So I have a group that I titled it Test Class. It has one member who is connected. So when you go in, if you want to add a group, you just go ahead and hit Add a Group. You go ahead and title it. You can put a description in, and then you can add your members to it. And as you add them, you save them, they will receive an email for them to join the group. And all they have to do is click on the email, it brings them in, and they are now part of the group. So we'll cancel out of that because I want to use the test class that I already have added in here. So this is important because these groups are how you can assign those videos to other individuals. So I'm going to go back into my dashboard. All right, and on the dashboard I do have this particular assignment, but I'm going to go ahead and pull another assignment just to show you how easy this is. Let's say I'm going to do an assignment on fermentation, and I want to use this particular video. So this is a video on yeast fermentation. It's an experiment. It's kind of cool. Give some initial ideas to the students. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm going to grab that URL. I'm going to copy it. Then I can go back into MoocNote, and all I have to do is paste it and hit import. Alright, so you can see that the video is there. I can go ahead and select the course, and the course that I want to add a new course. I'm going to add a new course, and I'm going to call this fermentation. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and click import. Alright, and then I go right down here. If you hit play, it'll take me to the video and it'll play in here. And we can see as we go into this, if I want to add some comments as it's loading, all I have to do is start typing in the comments section. Alright, we'll turn down the music here. We'll go ahead and let's get down into the video a little bit. Alright, so he's actually describing it. It pops up there and it tells you how much sugar. And so what we can do is I can just put what do you expect to happen with a bottle more sugar? Alright, and then I can add that note. Then what I want to do is I want to come over here because if I just add it, then it's a personal note. Go ahead and pause this. And I can see it. If I want to take notes on the assignment, whatever it is, when I'm ready to go ahead and share those notes with everyone else, I can come over here, I click on my little settings, and I go right here and I make it public. Save it. And then that will become a public note once I go in there. Alright, and then as I play it all the way through, and then it will give me credit for actually playing it when I go to. So then when I go back to my dashboard, it shows that I've completed 98% and there's one note. So then what I can do is I can come here and I can share this. So I want to choose to do it privately so that I can actually, when I go to a group and I can choose the group, I want to use test class and then the message that I want to put in here. So I want them to watch the video and discuss the accuracy of the gas collection. So what I want here is I actually want them to watch the experiment. It uses balloons to capture the CO2, but I want to stimulate some discussion about how accurate that is and how we can improve to get into the critical thinking. How do you actually improve on that? And so we can start that. So right here I choose share the course. All right, and it says the selected course was shared to your friends and your friends were notified. So that sends out an email to the students to come in and be able to comment. So what I'm going to do is go over to an email that I set up here. I should have the MoocNote course shared with you. So this is what the student will receive. It says right here, so it says that I shared the video. It says watch the video and identify right here. Watch the video and discuss accuracy of gas collection. So if I click on the link right here, it'll take me to that course. And again, the student can sign in with their Google account. And I'm going to choose this account right here. All right. And they are playing. So let's go over here. Let's get down. There we go, right here. Right. If we come over here, we should be able to see. You see the public notes, and then what you can notice is there's actually a timestamp here which corresponds with this little marker right here. But if I'm a student and I want to say, let's see, I don't think that the results are very accurate. Of course, you know, whatever other notes that they add, and they can post the note. And I go into, let me pause that, and then I go into my notes as a student. And right here, so right now it's set as private so nobody else can see it. Go into my settings, choose public. If you choose semi-public, it doesn't post. Choose public, post it. Right, and that's good. So we'll go ahead and log out as the student. And then we'll come in here, back into my fermentation dashboard on my account. And then we're going to click over here. We can click on continue. And we go to, let me pause it. And what you'll actually see is right there, example student. That's the name of the account that I put in there. So we go over to public notes and you can actually see, you can see what I posted in there and it says that I posted it. And then we can see what the other student posted. So you can actually tell that they've, you know, input in there, and you can see everyone that you have. You just go through there and see what their comments are. And then you can stimulate some discussion. You can carry over into the classroom. So I think that's a pretty good way to use that. That's how I intend to use this program. So I believe that when the students use it to give feedback on their own projects and their own videos, I believe that that meets the ISTE standard, the student standard S1C. And that is, that states students use technology to seek feedback that informs and improves their practice and to demonstrate their learning in a variety of ways. So when they use this and they're seeking that feedback, you know, hey, how was my video? How was it? I like this. It didn't really cover the information. You get too quiet in this section, something like that, then I think that works. The other standard for educators that I believe is the ISTE standard E6B, and that is manage the use of technology and student learning strategies in digital platforms, virtual environments, hands-on maker spaces, or in the field. So I believe that, once again, this is a tool to allow us to facilitate, because we put the information out there and we allow them to comment on it and carry on a discussion real time while they're watching it, or we sit back and we allow them to post their own videos and do the discussion, and then we can, pop in some comments as we see fit, and maybe they post another one. So yeah, this is MoocNote. The website for this is MoocNote.com, so MoocNote.com. And if you enjoy, please go ahead and leave me some comments. Thank you.